Hey buddy, watch this.
Hello, hello, RegisKillbin is the name, and Hearthstone is the game, and this is another Decksperiment in which I take a fun, new, or interesting idea for a deck, build that deck live on the spot, and then take it out onto the ranked ladder to see it in action. And this particular deck was made on day one of Knights of the Frozen Throne because, of course, just like everybody else, I want to see how good the Death Knight hero cards are. And this time around, I was testing the Death Knight Rexxar card, Deathstalker Rexxar to be specific, just to see how well he would fit into a more mid-range or control-oriented hunter deck. And we're going to find out how it goes. So let's go ahead and jump into the deck creation process as it was recorded live on my Twitch stream. We're going to build a Deathstalker Rexxar deck, a control hunter deck, right? Like, I want it to be a death rattle-y control hunter deck, because I also want to play Corpse Widow a lot. But I don't want it to be super late game oriented, right? Like, more mid-range, because I think essentially Deathstalker Rexxar gives you a mid to late game answer in control matchups, because he's just constantly drawing you a card and generating extra value. So he's sort of a kind of a backup plan, sort of a release valve for matchups that don't really go well with the Death Rattle stuff. So we want to try to build basically like a Death Rattle synergy deck that empowers Corpse Widow. I think maybe we run like one Abominable Bowman, but I don't want to run more than that necessarily. I want it to have some cap on its death rattliness, and we need some fast stuff as well. I don't know about Raptor Hatchlings necessarily, but we need some faster minions. Other death rattles, who do we want here? Let's see. We want to make sure we're very considerate of our curve. I don't want to run Arthas, even though he's a beast and a death rattle. I just don't think he applies enough pressure for what our deck is trying to accomplish. Late game death rattles, I don't think we need any of these. I don't think we even want N'Zoth. Like, I don't think we're a N'Zoth deck necessarily. We're a board-based death rattle deck. So I want all my death rattles to either summon minions or have some sort of immediate effect on the board. It's Strikes. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, It's Strikes. Man, you guys are on a little mini sub train here. That's 123 subs. Welcome, welcome, It's Strikes. And again, stay tuned to your whispers over the next day or so, Strikes, and I'll send you some details on being a sub and what all that means. But I appreciate you showing your support, Strikes. Have you done a Warrior Death Knight? No, this is only my second deck, so I haven't really done much yet, guys. I got a little bit of a late start. I don't think we want like Shallow Gravedigger, for instance, because I think that's not board-based, right? We want board-based death rattles. I don't even think we want like Umbra necessarily. Man, I feel like there's not enough death rattles, guys, for the record. Like, I'm going through the list here and it's like, well, I don't know, there's not that many good death rattles. I mean, Play Dead, I think that's too hard to run. I don't think Forlorn Stalker hand buff stuff's what we want. Maybe we add in a Raptor Hatchling just because it'd be a free play off Corpse Widow. I mean, Rat Pack is fine. We need a 3-drop, I guess. Doesn't have to be all Hunter cards. It can be some of these, too. I don't actually think Loot Hoarder fits my plan. I think I like Egg Napper better. And I think I kind of like... well, Twilight Summoner's maybe not bad. No Arthas, I'm sorry. I just don't think I can do Arthas. That's too many 3s. We need 2-drops instead. I guess we run Loot Hoarders just because they're one of the only 2-drop death rattles. Jeez, there's like a big gap for 2-drop death rattles. What's the deal? They're good too because they're free off of Corpse Widow, right? Like, you can run the 2-drop ones totally for free, which has a lot of value. So that's alright. 4 is the gap now, so like Infested Tauren or Twilight Summoners. I don't know if Summoners apply enough immediate pressure or not.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Balroth, 27, man. Welcome, welcome, Balroth. I appreciate the support, Balroth. You guys are on the sub train, man. That's a ton of subs today already. That's crazy, guys. And I think that puts us at 124, right? So I think it's one more sub, and that'll trigger a giveaway. So everybody who's subbed up to that point and the remainder of today will be entered into a giveaway. And I'll have to make a new giveaway video for you guys. That's insane. You guys are going to both simultaneously bankrupt me and fund me, which is awesome. So I'm happy to give back as much as I can. So Balroth, stay tuned to your Twitch whispers. And all the other subs. Oh my god, there it is. I think that's 125, guys. Parages, man, welcome. That's amazing. That's great. So welcome, Parages. Thanks again for all the support. So all the subs now, and like I said, any that sub for the remainder of the day, so like until the end of the stream because I'm ending at midnight. Guys, I'll try to record the giveaway video tomorrow morning, or maybe even late tonight because it only takes like a couple minutes. I just got to gather all your guys' names in Excel and then do a random drawing. And not this exact one, because this is an old one that's been used, but a $20 Battle.net gift card will be going to somebody out there. So congrats, guys. But I'll send you... There's like a automated way I send messages through Twitch to everybody with a link to the giveaway video when I record it. And... also, you'll see it posted in the Discord channel too, which you'll also get a link to if you're a new sub. So, Pelly489 says, "How do I sub on the app?" I don't know for sure, but I did add a new button below the stream that says subscribe with a picture of the emote on it. And if you can find that button, I think it should take you right to the subscription area. So congrats, guys. Basically every sub now has like a 1 in 125 chance of winning a $20 Battle.net gift card, guys. So congrats. I wonder who it'll be. We'll talk about it tomorrow some more. I might actually even do the giveaway stream live tomorrow morning when I get on. Depends on how much time I have. No, I want to have it done before then, so I'll probably have to record it and upload it first. Anyway, back to the deck, guys. Thanks, guys. That's awesome. I wasn't really sure how often I was going to get to do sub giveaways because I wasn't sure how many subs would grow, you know? But it's growing a ton. It's growing super fast. So that's great. It looks like you guys are going to have a lot of giveaways coming your way. So congrats. How many legendaries did you open, says Joseph Gomez? I think 13 total. I think 13 total legendaries. Something like that. Do you buy packs with money from the stream channel, or does it come from your own pocket? There's no difference, right? Like, I mean, stream channel money goes to my pocket, right? So, I mean, functionally, it's all the same pile of money, right? Like, what pile? That makes it sound really big, but it's not that big. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it all goes to the same place. So, the money I spend on packs is money I don't have to spend on food or rent or whatever, right? So, I guess theoretically, it comes from the channel. Certainly, there's enough to pay for packs, if that's what you're getting at. Yeah, I don't have to go ahead. But for as far as money stuff is concerned, I don't ever like to talk about it too much. But basically, all the money I've ever made on YouTube has gone back into the channel somehow. Whether that's like new lighting or new supplies or giveaways. I bought a new computer recently, which was great, which has made my video creation process 10 times easier. So I think that's what you're getting at with that question. I don't mind answering that at all. So no, I make enough to pay for packs, basically, is the answer to your question. So, actually back to the Death Rattle Hunter here. I still would like another 4-drop, I think. Or maybe not. We can probably get by with fewer than that. What I think we probably need now are support cards. We haven't actually looked at any supporting cast kinds of cards. Because we do need other stuff than just strictly Death Rattles. Like, Crackling Razor Ball is such a good card. Animal Companion's a good card. I don't think we want Bear Shark. Crackerjack, man. Yeah, for sure thing, dude. Your packs have hereby been blessed, Crackerjack. I don't know if we need a kill command necessarily. One Unleash the Hounds usually makes sense. Maybe some Houndmasters makes sense. Taunts are valuable. I don't hate the idea of Swamp King Dread, but I don't want the deck to get too expensive, right? What else could we run? Actually, I like this better than this. What about just this? Prince Kelisath. No, we need some 2-drops now. We can't do it. None of this looks too exciting. Bloodworm's intriguing, but I don't think it's worth it. What about Hunter cards here? Stitch Tracker I actually like a lot. Ooh, Stitch Tracker's pretty cool. It's card draw, and it doesn't get us It doesn't get us to Rexxar, unfortunately. So maybe not. I mean, Bloat Bat... Could maybe run one Bloat Bat, but I don't really think I like this card this much. What do you guys think? Is a Bloat Bat worth it? Nax out. That's right, the Blobfish. Nax is out, man. That's right. 4 drops and 5 drops looks like where we need to go. Maybe a Nesting Rock would be good. Nesting Rock's a good idea. Oh, maybe a Tundra Rhino. Tundra Rhino would be nice. That's 30 cards. I kind of want a little bit more card draw, I think. Because we do have to find Rexxar, right? Or it's not worth it. Oh, tracking is perfect. That'll get us to a Rexxar sometimes. Okay. So we got a couple early game options. Got strong 2 drops, 3 drops. Good Death Rattle cards. We got the Corpse Widow. Kind of just looks like a mid-range hunter list. Up to Corpse Widow. And then suddenly we got some crazy new infusion of Frozen Throne cards. I feel like we don't really have that many Frozen Throne cards, though, right? Just kind of Corpse Widows, a Rexxar, and a Bowman. Do I need more Frozen Throne cards, guys? Like, am I doing it a disservice? I guess we could run one Arthas. I think it's too slow, but it's a golden Arthas, for God's sake. Like, Regis, bless my packs before your next game. Sure thing, Firelord. Your packs have hereby been blessed, of course. Eggnapper and Abominable Bowman are not good. Yeah, that may be the case, but I still want to try them. I don't think Eggnapper's bad at all. I think Eggnapper's going to be good for us. Bowman, I think, might be a tad too slow, but we'll see. Running one Arthas isn't a good choice. Should I run 2? I don't think I can run 2. I don't know. Corpse Razor? Which one is Corpse Razor? Could never remember. That's a good idea. Could try that. I kind of think I want a Nesting Rock though, and not a Tundra Rhino. So I like Corpse. We can try Corpse Razor. Make some really good trades with like Rat Packs and stuff. I'm not sure I like Rat Pack, for the record. Seems a little slow. We also cut a Houndmaster, which makes it way worse. We could try like a Hooveron too, but it seems too slow still. And Terrascale Stalker also seems too slow. No, maybe Stalker's actually not. It's a 3-drop, right? We need a 3-drop. Yeah, let's run a Stalker instead of Rat Packs. No, we'll run one Rat Pack and one Stalker. That's a pretty good curve. That's a pretty good curve. I like where this is at. One Rat Pack. Play one Houndmaster, one Rat Pack. I think that's fine. We don't have any removal, though, do we? If we fall behind... Well, Unleash the Hounds is kind of removal. If we fall behind, we're going to fall really far behind. But Corpse Widow's actually kind of swingy. Could play a lot of stuff at once. Let's just try it, guys. Let's see what happens. Let's see. I don't think it's going to be good, though. I'm going to say, this does not feel like a tight list to me right now. I think there's a lot of room for improvement here on this list, but we'll try our best. See if we can make it work. Ulix says, I opened 110 packs and only got 2 legendaries, 2810 worth dust worth of duplicates, around 350 commons. That's... Is that possible, Ulix, to only get 2 legendaries in 110 packs? I guess technically it is. Wait, no, it shouldn't be possible, right? You get a legendary in your first 10 packs, right? And then you should get one every 40 packs thereafter. So you should have got a guaranteed legendary at 10, 50, and 90. Based on my understanding. Well, that's not a great curve. He doesn't want N'Zoth. Yeah, I think N'Zoth, weirdly enough, is too slow. And none of our Death Rattles have taunt. Makes me nervous for N'Zoth stuff. Might be wrong, though. Like I said, I don't think this is the best version of this list. I bet it's going to get way, way better over time. So I have a feeling we're not even really close there yet. LT Grow 1, thanks for the follow. Zerba Alex, thanks for the follow. Overboot Killer Freak, thanks for the follows, guys. Peel, appreciate it, everybody. I think I'd missed Melvin, Kage, Villain, Frost, Oat Zero. I think I missed you guys for the follows as well, so appreciate it, guys. Thanks for hopping on. If you're watching on YouTube and you didn't know, guys, you can also watch on Twitch. And if you follow on Twitch, your name will pop up on stream and I'll talk about you. It's really nice. Nice little bonus for Twitch folks. You should try wild decks at some point. Oh my god, I can't even imagine wild decks yet. That's too much. Too much to process. I think I'm just going to play on Curve instead of play the Razor Ball now. Because this pops out Beast. These are Beasts. It's very, very likely a Beast gets to survive here, and we couldn't do a 4-mana play. It makes sense. I think I'll try to roll Poisonous here instead of hitting the Egg Napper. I don't really want to trade the Egg Napper in because I like the resiliency of it. You know, in other words, I want to have a Death Rattle for multiple reasons. One is Corpse Raiser, that kind of stuff. And it just means my board's more likely to survive for this Nesting Rock on 5 actually getting activated. Ooh, that's a problem, though. I don't know if we can play Nesting Rock now. We can play Houndmaster, though. Bitsamir, we'll just trade the Egg Napper in. We'll trade the Egg Napper in anyway now. And go face with the rest. I guess I didn't play around Meteor very well. I'm not really thinking about that kind of stuff today. Just trying to learn cards and have fun. Should still think about it, of course, because this is a good Meteor corner over here. Ooh, I like Ghastly Conjurer. I think this is a better card than people realize. Not very good against Unleash the Hounds, though, for the record. But we won't Unleash. We'll just high main here. And I think I'll just leave the Conjurer alive. We have a lot of damage going face here, so I like that better. Hey, Low of Cucanero, Luna Oswald, Vivuri, Poncho, guys, thanks for the follows. I guess you made the move from YouTube to Twitch, it sounds like. Appreciate it. Well, that's not very nice. Is it? Now, is it? We gotta wait, though. This is a so much better play. We just have to wait. We know it's not Mirror Entity, so we can play this. It's fine. Sure. God, our curve has been beautiful so far, guys. Really, really good. Wino N'Zoth, I just think it's a little too slow. Like, we have Deathstalker Rexxar as our win condition. I'm not sure that's right, by the way. I just think that with the Corpse Widow, it's a little bit more of like a tempo-oriented Death Rattle kind of list. I might just be making stuff up, to tell you the truth. I don't... that sounds a little bit made up, to be honest with you. Just sounds a little bit made up. Maybe it is. That was a pretty savage Flame Strike, but we're still in such a great position afterwards that I don't think it matters. I guess we'll test Vaporize first. Oh, yeah, man, actually... Deathstalker Rexxar plus Hounds would be amazing if we could do it, but we can't. Let's just test this. Barrier, that's okay. We could have played this first, arguably, but this might be worth quite a bit of damage. It's not. This is 4/7. I don't think any of this matters. I'm gonna play this. I don't think it matters. I think between Hounds and the hero power, we should be able to find some sort of lethal here. Hero power should be sufficient, right? But I'm sad that I didn't get to play Rexxar yet. Well, that's a lot of mana. That's a big mana commitment. So he actually had the other block. That's pretty chill.
Aha!
Regis, have you played against a Control Warrior? Not yet, really, no. Not yet.
Aha!
Oh, I might have goofed a little bit there. Crap, I just lost my hero power. Shoot. I just lost my hero power. I didn't even think about it. We got Hounds still. But there's a chance we can't do the damage now. Crap. I got so excited to play Rexxar, I just said, nah, we don't need that. We don't need that. When do you normally stream, says Peel? Monday to Wednesday at 7 to 10 a.m. It's currently almost 7 p.m. for me. It's a little after 6 here, so, you know, starting 12 hours than earlier than right now, or 11 hours earlier than right now. Monday to Wednesday. And then Thursday night's actually at 7 p.m., so pretty soon I'd be starting normally. That might be changing a little bit in the near future by adding a day or two, for the record. DK equals Donkey Kong? That's right. It is. Okay, we gotta try this regardless, right? Like, I don't know what his deal is over there, but did we screw up and now he's gonna... The ice barriers, do we have enough? 5, 8. Oh, we still do. Okay. We can still get through a barrier. Hope I didn't just do the math wrong. I might have just messed up the math a little bit. I think we're going to leave him at 2 now, right? Oh, no, we can't. Why can't I? I thought we had enough. We don't have enough. Crap. Charge? I don't know, it needs to be cheap. Charge!
Aha!
Oh, cool. That's fine. Oh, that looks sick how it's glowing. That's awesome. I haven't seen that yet. That's nice. Nice beard! Cough nips. Nice nips, Regis. Have you beat Lord Maragrai yet? No, I haven't done the adventure. I'm saving it. I'm saving it. Okay, well that was cool. Charge is nice on command. Or not quite on command, but close to on command. Tingus, what are you doing over there, Tingus? Dude, I'm watching you. Saying bad things about me on YouTube chat, Tingus. You think I don't see it. You think I miss it. Shame on you, Tingus. You traitor. Why no Eaglehorn Bow? I don't know, we kind of went light on removal, hoping to control the board, and then, of course, we don't have any secrets for that extra synergy or anything, so it'd probably be fine. Like I said numerous times already, I'm sure this is not the ideal version of this list, right? Like, there's going to be ways to make this way better. Like, I legitimately think Arfis is a bad choice. Why does all that stuff pop up? Oh, it shows you all 8 of the spells for Arfis. That's awesome. Or cards, I should say. Some weapons. He's probably in class watching. Oh, that makes sense. Twitch is blocked at school, says Tingus. Yep, somebody called it. Somebody called it. He's over there stirring up trouble, though. That's my problem. Tingus is causing a rebellion, it sounds like. Is the free DK you get from the adventure always a non-duplicate? I think they said that it would be, yeah. I think they revealed that it should be a non-duplicate. So, there's a couple ways this could go good. It's probably the worst way to go. This could also go good, so we'll try it first. So lucky, guys. We're so lucky, guys! I'm gonna trade just for swipe, right? Ooh, that is a good draw on coin into that. ZX Soul says, "Hey, RegisKillbin, love your YouTube videos." Thank you, ZX, man. Appreciate you stopping by and taking the time to say that, dude. It's really nice. That feels like a good play to me. Look at this next turn, guys. Highmane and Eggnapper if this can live, which I think there's a very good chance it lives here. Swipe kills it, I guess, but that's about it. Ooh, that's good too, though. But this is a sick play. Oh my god, give me something cheap to play too. Give me something. Give me that guy, that's fine. Unleash the Hounds doesn't help. I wish we could play Arthas as well, but I'll take Highmane into Eggnapper, that's cool. That's a pretty sick turn 5. Pretty sick turn 5. Playing around Meteor, yep, this is the Meteor play around board. How do you like Deathstalker Rexxar? I don't know yet, ZX. This is only my second game, so I'm still very, very new with it. It's hard to say at this point for me. I mean, I guess this is okay. It's, you know, it's not going to clear, but it's going to do a lot of work to the board, and we're already running a little light on cards. Ah, that looks cool. I guess technically we could silence this with an Ironbeak Owl, so I'll trade into this one instead. I think I can probably hold instead of taking this trade. I might want it to be alive. Like, if I trade now and then he trades, it might die for the Hounds. So let's keep it alive. Regis hates Hearthstone. Yeah, I do. Hate Hearthstone. That's why I spend hours every day making videos about it. Dude, your videos are awesome, says Seattle Thunder. Thanks, man. That's really nice. Really, really nice of you to say. Well, we got a Deathstalker. We gotta build a beast, right, guys? Like, gotta build a beast. This guy's taunts are brutal. You know a Hadronox is coming, by the way. You know it. We have 5 mana to work with. So I guess we'll take a Hatchling. It's pretty cheap. Adapt could be cool, but it only leaves me with 2 mana to work with. That doesn't seem good. We're gonna take it. Ooh, Stegodon. So that's like, I don't know, that's gonna have 7 health and 4 attack. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Kind of like this. 4/7 with a pretty cool death rattle. That's a pretty good minion. I would play this minion if it were in the game. That's for sure. And I suppose we'll kill this thing. I don't love it, but that's a pretty good minion, guys, to get on command. It's a bad taunt druid. Well, these aren't very good with Hadronox, right? Do they actually? They work probably, but that's pretty good though. Shoot. We're gonna need some plays, guys. Gonna need some plays here. Oh my god, we keep drawing these! It's not what we want. 6 mana to work with. Ooh, actually, Direwolf Alpha with Hounds could be really clutch for us. But we only have 1 mana to make it work. But we could kill this and do some damage to that. And play it, you know. Or we could just wait and play all the other stuff, like an Arthas and a couple Patriarchs. So let's get the Direwolf Alpha. And a Grizzly, because we're going to take a lot of damage. Or maybe just a Carrion Grub's fine. That'd be a 4/7. This would be a 5/5. 5/5 actually lines up poorly against the 5/3, but we're going to be trading into a lot of that stuff, theoretically, because it'll have already attacked. So the Iron Fur Grizzly's okay, and then this turn we'll just go this route. And hopefully Arthas gives us something useful. Because I really think this card's too slow for our deck. I think it's going to be our problem card. It's just been sitting in hand a little while. Okay, that's fine. This is still a great play. It's 8 mana though. It's a lot. Just got way better, though. Just got way better. Jeez. But we are almost dead, and that's... Well, actually, this could give me a really big taunt. But we have to take this line, because I think it's the only way we live, right? And this math, unfortunately, is really wonky. 5 health doesn't do enough to the board. And this is going to summon me 5 hounds. This is the only way we stay alive, though. This basically does 4. It doesn't ever matter that it does 5. So, and it dies to every trade as well. So, however we make these trades shouldn't matter too much. We're not really going to have enough here.
Aha!
Unfortunately, we have to kill this because we can't actually kill anything else. So he's out of cards. If we can hit some big taunts off the Build-A-Beast, we got a shot here. We got a shot. Oh, he's not out of cards. Man. Man. How would you fix Arphis? Just give him more stats. I don't know, or let you discover one of these or something. Discover a Death Knight Hero card. Well, you couldn't really discover on a Death Rattle, I guess. That'd be weird, but... So the question is, are we better off going for Death Grip or for a Build-A-Beast? We could do both. Let's Death Grip first. That'll leave us 8 mana to make a decision with a Build-A-Beast. That'll do fine. Hey, we were looking for a taunt? Hey. Oh, that's not bad either. But we need a taunt, probably, even if we do play this. Hey, easy game. No, that's bad, I bet. That looks bad. I don't know what it means, but I bet it's bad. I bet it's really, really bad. That's bad. We're gonna take 3 damage to the face here, it looks like. Shoot. We don't get any taunts off our Army of the Dead is the problem. Oh, we're just literally dead, too, is the second problem. We're just literally dead. Man, I felt like that wasn't a great deck we played, but we almost could have beat it. I don't know what went wrong for us or where. I think it was just ramp, right? He just ramped up too fast. Got some really big stuff, and we couldn't answer it right away. You need heal in the deck? What would you recommend, more at 129? What's great healing for Hunter? Curious what you think would be a good fit. That's a solid hand with a coin. Really, really solid hand. I'm even fine playing that on 3. Bloodworm is the only heal. We talked about Bloodworm a little bit, but I don't even know how good of a heal that is. And the technically has healing with Deathstalker Rexxar, because you can get Bloodworm off of your Build-A-Beasts. I think I probably said that a little bit snarky, but I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to make that sound sarcastic. I meant, like, legitimately, what heal would you recommend? Man, 674 people watching right now on YouTube. Plus 150 on Twitch, guys. That's a lot of dudes. Got dudes everywhere. Is this the same guy? No. Normally Poisonous would be cool, but it's probably just going to die to his hero power, so... Divine Shield it is. Divine Shield it is. By the way, guys, if you are watching on YouTube, I say this a lot, so people are going to get tired of hearing it, but I'm also streaming on Twitch. I tend to read Twitch chat a little more. So if you want to be heard, switching over to Twitch and following would probably be a good way to do that. Swipe hero power would give him a bit of an advantage on the board. I'm just gonna I mean, normally in a Hunter deck, I wouldn't take that trade. I'd just go face. But remember, we're not really like an aggro hunter or even like an aggressive mid-range hunter. We're willing to play a little bit into the late game, so I was a tad more hesitant than usual to just hammer the face. This is not an ideal trade for me, but it's okay. We're still applying a lot of pressure. Nesting Rock's great. We even have a follow-up on 6. The Loot Hoarders will be some good cards. Wild QTs, no, I won't be playing anybody else's decks today. I'll be focusing all on my own decks today. You're welcome to send it to me on Twitter, and I'll happily take a look at it.
Aha!
But won't be playing it today. Use a different card back. That's such a common complaint, my card back. I do hate card backs. That's a true hashtag. Regis doesn't care about card backs, guys. He just doesn't care. He just hates card backs. It's true. I don't like them that much. I mean, they're fine. They look cool. Don't get me wrong. I think they're awesome. Just I don't ever care about changing them that much. God, dude, chill out with the answers. We're trying to build a board here. Trying to build a board, man. Still, good turn 6, like I said. We still haven't seen a Terror Scale Stalker. We did see a Corpse Raiser, I think, but I don't think we had a chance to legitimately play it. Oh, baby! The only problem with this play is the card draw aspect, right? Like, I wish we had more Death Rattle card draws. Like, do you even run Polluted Hoarder in this list, for instance? Like, that would be amazing. We finally saw it, guys. The ultimate infestation. Ghoul Infester. No, don't innervate me, dude. No! He actually got innervate off of it. Oh, that's brutal. That's really good. He did not know that was coming. He made a pretty brave decision there. Ultimately. +3 attack is fine. Those all suck. +1/+1, I can still kill that thing, I guess. That's probably worth it. Let's draw first, though, just to see.
Aha!
I don't think we draw anything that matters, but... Ooh. That's good. That's a great next turn play. He's very likely going to have a board. We'll also be able to get off 1 hero power, which is nice. Because we'll have a card. We'll be a card ahead, basically, the rest of the game on zombies. Which is pretty awesome. Yeah, if you guys are looking for a link to me on Twitch, it's below the YouTube stream. It's just in the description there. You'll find it. Man, this guy is burning through his deck right now. Jeez. Chill it out. This is the perfect answer to the board, too. Wow. Perfect answer to the board. Alright, I guess we want something big and nasty, right? Like, something... Well, actually, giving him bananas isn't too bad. He might have a full hand. Might be okay.
Aha!
10/10 stealth? Sure. No, we don't have 10 mana. Oh, no, it's only 8 mana. We have mana for this. Is there something else we'd want to do, though? Like a 6/6 charge is not bad either. We could play an Egg Napper alongside it. I think I'd rather just have the charge. Oh, it's only 4 mana. Jeez, we got tons of mana left over. We can make a new one and play both of these. I was thinking Mukla was 5 mana for some reason. Did any meta form yet? I mean, there is a meta forming all the time, right? But it's certainly not one of significance just yet. That's for sure. Ooh, that's a good charge now all of a sudden. I can't believe this guy's running Jades. On day 1. Give me that Geist. Can we get Skulking Geist out of the Zombies? That would bring justice to the universe, that's for sure. So let's see what we get here just in case it changes. Probably won't, but... I mean, Bear Shark's a lot of stats. I don't know, looks fine. Ugh. That was sort of a gross pick, I think. Fortunately, we're not burning any of his cards, so he just kind of gets a nice buff. A couple nice buffs there, sadly. Yeah, this is okay minion, a 6/6. But we're not getting, like, active stuff, you know? Like, we should... Oh, Swipe's gonna hurt. Oh my god, Swipe's bad. We're gonna lose, for sure. We need stuff that, like, actively affects the board, right? Where are the battle cries and the legendaries and stuff? We might be seeing some consistency issues with the zombies already cropping their ugly heads. I think that Innervate is what cost us the game, though. when he innervated out the kill on the Corpse Widow, that was really tough for us to recover from. We have 8 mana to work with. Silence does nothing. Raptor Hatchling doesn't do much. Direwolf Alpha plus Hounds is... It's not great, because it's multiples of 2 and everything is an odd number. So that's not great. We already ran into that one. So we'll take that just for stats. Ooh, man. Guys, I feel like we're getting some really, really bad picks on the zombie selections. This is not a great minion. I mean, it's a Sinjin Shieldmaster with upside, I guess. I guess that's not a terrible minion. It's not a terrible minion. I don't think we can beat these Jades, though. Unleash the Hounds is not a great Jade answer. Got better with that trade, though. Or with that attack. Now I kind of wish I'd taken the dude. So we have either 8 mana or, 5 mana for the Unleash the Hounds here. Pterodax Hatchling, everything... Nothing Kodoable right now. So we'll have 5 mana left. So if we take the Hatchling, we have 2 mana left to fit in Hounds as well. I just need the big taunt. What did we... I don't even remember what I picked first. Oh my god. What did I pick? What did I pick? Hatchling. Plus Stegodon. Have 8 health. Could give it more health with the thing. The question is, do we play this now? Or do we Hounds now? I don't think we Hounds yet, because we have a good trade anyway. So let's just play this now. What do we adapt into? +1/+1. I can't move! Move your remote! 5/9. 5 doesn't really trade into anything we care about. Death Rattle might just be more valuable. I don't know. I think we're in a tough spot. What are we rioting about? Penguin or Riot? Oh, Penguin or Riot. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. No penguins. My apologies. Hey, Jay Zeiger. Happy expansion day. Right back at you, dude. How's it going? I've missed some follows here. JJW, Mucky, Wild Cuties, Sisklepiak, Rachel. Thanks for the follows, guys. Oh, wait. I think I also missed Vixify, although you must have refollowed. ZXSoul, Mr. Duxio, Varuska, Average Guppy, Burns. Thanks for the follows, guys. Love the Twitch follows. Oh, Jade is annoying.
Aha!
Give me the Skulking... Somebody needs to start taking in Skulking Geist already so we can get rid of this stuff. Let's just, He's already played 8 Jade Idols, is that right? Or no, 3 of those haven't been played yet. 3 of those haven't been played. Okay, Bloatbat is intriguing, but really expensive, so I don't think we'll have time for that. Plus, how do we kill it before we're dead? He has insane amounts of damage on board. I think my only hope is to go for max stats and a taunt. Sick. Really, really good. Monster minions. Really good stuff. Had to do this first, or we were gonna lose a Hound.
Aha!
I think technically I can live like this, right? He's 17, 18 damage available after making this trade.
Aha!
I don't... there's no way to win the game, but we're not dead this turn, I think. Nudist Beach says, I want to be on the stream. Well, you just got your name read. That's worth something. Or you just don't lose, says Andrew. That's right, man. You know. If there were chicken dinner up for grabs, you know I'd be alive. Okay, so we have 6 damage. We gotta do... We need a Zombeast that does 16 damage. Nope, we're just dead to Innervate again. Great. Man, he's actually about to deck himself. But when you've got Jades, who cares? Who cares? Did I lose because I didn't take the penguin, guys? Is that what happened? That's a logical...
Aha!
That's a logical explanation, I suppose. Okay. Let's wait for a second. Actually, no. I know what we'll do. We'll go have a chat. Oh, that's the wrong thing. We'll go have a chat with RNGesus. As Shadow Pulse Forge knows. He's up here in heaven. We're gonna have a chat with RNGesus. Please, RNGesus, no more Jade Druids. Anything but Jade Druids, God, why? No pirates or Jades. It's day one. Leave me be. Send away the Jades. Give us that Q luck. We want a good Q. Earthen Ring and Priestess of Elune. Yep. Yep. We want Arthas. He's in the deck. He sucks, but he's here. I ran him just for you guys because he's golden and he's so cute.
Aha!
I don't even play Hearthstone, but you are so entertaining, Regis. Thanks, Aslan, man. I appreciate it. That's actually a pretty big compliment. I feel like Hearthstone would be really boring to watch if you don't play it. So, thanks, dude, for the kind words. Amen, RNGesus. You guys want me to engage major sellout mode or not? Should we shift it into high gear on sellout mode for RNGesus? Because if you guys didn't know, look at this, I got this ready. I am selling shirts with RNGesus on him. This is the artwork on the shirt right here. It's like a nice little framed legendary print. You know, it's just on a shirt, but you know. It's a legendary frame of Binbrode RNGesus available on the RegisKillbin merch shop. Now that is max sellout mode. Engage sellout mode to the extreme. I'm taking 20 shirts. High gear plug mode, yep.
Aha!
Yep. Yours for only $49.99. Not really though. It's too expensive, but it's less than $49.99. I'll tell you that.
Aha!
Link to the shop below the stream. Oh man, it's fun to make a shop just so you can sell out like a boss. That's for sure. Is that you, Regis, modeling the shirt with no beard? Yeah, that was me. Didn't you guys see? This is obviously me. That's my high school photo. That's just my high school photo. Just changed a little bit over the years. That's all. Why aren't you a beast? You're a turtle. Why aren't you a beast? You're a turtle. This gets stolen by priests. But if I do this, then he can't actually kill it after stealing it, probably. So I guess I could have traded and then buffed. I didn't think about that. I also could have done that, but I want to play Arthas, so this is fine. Rap guide. That's a rap god. This seems fine. This seems fine. Okay, guys, I found the best Build-A-Beast Penguin plus Ultrasaur. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad news. Well, that's a new card. That's a new card. That's a problem. That makes me sad. All that work we went into Arthas and he's just gone. He's just gone. Man's best friend, my butt. He's not man's best friend at all. So what has died? Has any beast died? Just raptors? I don't know. That's probably too slow anyway. Do we just want a Deathstalker Rexxar here? No, everything's got too much health. Just trade's probably okay. Just play another, I mean. Sucks how much value he's getting here. Maybe we just go face? Or make a value trade? Let's make a value trade. Just Shadow Reaper and a Lich King and a Cthulhu. Feels good, man. Yeah. Regis, have you played through the new solo adventure levels yet? No. Nope. Not yet. Not yet. I'm making a remix of Why Aren't You a Beast? You're a Turtle. Oh, I would actually like to hear that. That would be great. That would be fun to hear. That's for sure. Deathstalker Rexxar might be good with these to sort of chip in trades. Or not. Or not. This could be a pretty nice high roll. Let's try this. Well, not really, actually. No, it's fine. We might just bowman here. We've got high mains in the pool now. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Do we kill this, or do we just go... I think we just go face, right? A little bit susceptible to some removals, but... I bought 40 packs. Gonna have some luck, Regis says Xanalon. Sure thing, man. Your packs have hereby been blessed, Xanalon. Go out there. I only opened 56 packs and got 4 legendaries. That's great, Quiet Cody, man. Nicely done. Very well done. Love it. I love zombies. Play Rexxar, Regis. Ooh, we got a hyena back. Okay. So it was like a really, really crappy Savannah High main. That's where we landed on that one. Engage Old Hunter mode right now. Put this guy on a tight clock. Between this Death Rattle and the Hero Power, we should be pretty good to go on damage. That's 4 damage, we assume. He heals to 7. If he plays some minions, we'll probably have lethal. Whoa! No! No! That's so good! Crap, that's gonna heal for 12. We can make it heal for a little less with Deathstalker Rexxar, I guess. Okay. So we can mitigate this a little bit. Oh, what? Why? I thought he was actually in a pretty good spot. I don't know. I don't think I would have conceded there. I don't think I would have gave that one up. I thought we were in a tad bit of a tough spot to answer that guy. He was gonna heal for a ton. And destroy my final minion too, so I don't know, that seemed questionable to me. And we shed hundreds of people every time. I don't understand it. You AFK for 30 seconds, and literally 150 people just vanish. They disappear into the thin air. Out of breath. Just ran. Had to hurry. Just had to run. What is that cup with the title T on it? That's a good question. You'll have to ask some regular stream people. Some regulars. Did you wash your hands, or you just always wash my hands? We've talked about that before. Religious hand washer. In fact, I almost feel like I need to use a wet one again. I have a wet one stash right next to the computer. Thoughts on a golden treachery? I don't think it's a playable card. I actually got a golden treachery too, weirdly enough. I do think it looks cool. I'll give it that. Ukilla, great strategy. Great strategy. Captain Tars, I have no idea, honestly, dude. It's whatever the normal setup is on the store. I don't handle that stuff. It's all whatever, like, designed by humans. Whatever their setup is what it is. I have no clue what those things are. I think it's free shipping to America. When I ordered them, I got free shipping anyway. So I'm not sure. I can't tell you the answer there. Hot Bubble Tea followed. Bubble Tea sounds good right now. Ghosterman, Jacob Sweezy. Or Jakob, probably, maybe. Ukilla, Shadow Pulse, Fazio. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Please play Rexxar right at 6. Well, we'll see what the board state's like. I mean, we have high main as well, so it's 100% going to depend on the board state. Alright, so we'll just kill the Megasaur. There's a debate to be made to kill the Rock Pool instead, but I like the Megasaur a little better. Because we'll have 1/1s to then threaten the Divine Shields. Well, let's draw first. Let's see what we get first. I don't think anything changes. It's not going to be super great on its own. It'll be fine. We can play the Hatchling with it if we don't decide to Nesting Rock. But Nesting Rock might also just be the play, so we'll have to wait and see. What's your favorite Death Knight hero? I don't know yet. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is totally fine. We'll kill this bad boy. We'll pop these Divine Shields. I think we're good to go. This guy is going to be great soon. Rexxar might actually be good next turn. Depends. We'll see. See how these trades go, but... Bless my packs now, and once again in 2 hours if you're still live. Sure thing. Let's issue a pack blessing to, like, everybody all at once, guys. Here. Here. Your packs... This is so cringy every time. I hate it. But if you're, like, aware of the cringe, it makes it a little less cringy, right? Right? But anyway, your packs have hereby been blessed, guys. Go out there and open some shiny new legendaries. The Broad on high has deemed it so. I mean, Deathstalker Rexxar is not terrible here. I wouldn't call him good, though. I think I'd rather just develop the board. Like, maybe we just Nesting Rock. With Corpse... No, that's not enough. Maybe we just Houndmaster the taunt here? Does he have equality in that scenario? Maybe he does, but even if he does, like, we can still... We can actually Deathstalker Rexxar in a future turn as well to really... Or maybe we just buff one of these to actually full clear all the other Murlocs. I think I like that better. Makes it slightly more likely that Rexxar could... Or that Finja could kill something, but... oh, actually, it's going to guarantee that he can kill something. Shoot. It gives it taunt. But that's okay. It's going to happen eventually anyway. We don't have a way to deal with that. So let's just minimize the risk of a dude coming out, a War Leader, trying to say, or a Megasaur, that kind of stuff. Like, take as many Murlocs off the board as possible. Okay, those are fine. I just feel like that shouldn't get buffed if it's on the right. If it's on the right, that to me means it came out a little later. Misplay. I don't know if it's a misplay. Just a reconsideration. I'll give you that. This becomes free, but we don't really get a huge advantage out of it being free. Rexxar, dude, if you did 3 damage, you'd be sick here. Absolutely sick. But instead, you don't. Oh, actually, Corpse Razor's pretty good on this Nesting Rock. It will not come back with Taunt, but it will come back as a 4/7, which I kind of like. I think I'm going to do that, guys. And I think we have to kill the Finja instead of the Tidecaller here. Because I don't want him summoning like endless streams of Murlocs, right? Do you like memes? Yeah, of course. Maybe that is a meme. I don't know. Maybe you're saying a meme and I just didn't know it. Just watch Crit, but nah, this is much better. Thanks, Oscar, dude. Appreciate it. Dude, don't kill me right now. No, dude, don't. No! Don't kill me right now, bro! Don't kill me right now, dude. Not cool. So, somebody is gonna have to teach me the interaction order here. I think if I attack into this and use Deathstalker Rexxar, that these stay alive, right? Yeah, they would stay alive. They would go down to 2 health. So I think we have to kill this first. And then Deathstalker Rexxar. And then hopefully taunt one of these bad boys as well. Oh shoot, those are still at 3. Crap. Oh, I forgot they'd been transformed into... I thought they were both going to 2. Oh, God. It's fine. It doesn't matter, but... I just thought they were both going to freaking 2. Taunt? 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 Yeah, taunt's fine. Kind of maybe should have gave it to the 3-2, but it's better against Consecration this way, because then we can stall out even more and perhaps get more taunts off the Build-A-Beast, right? Who just subscribed? Some boss did. Regis, you even math, bro? Nope. Nope. Sultaris1, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription, Sultaris. I appreciate it, man. That's so kind of you. You're also going to be entered into the subscriber giveaway that was triggered today, because we got to 125 subscribers. You're number 126, but all the subs for the rest of the day will still make it into tonight's giveaway, or will really be tomorrow morning. But all the subs that are subbed by the end of this stream, essentially, will make it into the giveaway. So, congrats on your entry into the giveaway, and good luck. $20 BattleNet gift card given away to all Twitch subs. God, we can actually play both of these, but we're probably just dead if we do, is the problem. That would be a super cool play, though. So I think we have to get a taunt here. Ooh, Stampede Kodo is also really good. Kodo, if we can get a taunt on top of this, a 2-mana taunt. Are there any? We might be screwed if we do this. It doesn't matter, we have to try. These are both awful, so... No! Crap! I think we're dead. Oh! That's fine. Oh, good. Cool. It actually worked out. It's just trolling, but it worked out favorably for us. So are we actually dead? Yeah, we're actually dead. We're legitimately dead. So what we actually should have done is grab the Angry Chicken. We should have grabbed the Angry Chicken and the Stegodon, right? I don't think there's any 2-mana taunts, are there? Are there any beast taunts that are 2 mana or less? I think there's not. Right?
Aha!
Snail. Oh, Snail would have been good. Snail would have been perfect. Yeah. Stubborn Gastropod would have given us an out. So we would have removed some damage and taunted up behind a 7 health dude. That would have really, really helped. I think though, the better play was to take the cheapest thing possible on the first half and then try to get the taunt in the second half. Instead of taking a moderately expensive thing, because like you saw, we had 2 taunts, they were just too expensive to play. So I think we would have been better off, more likely outs, taking the cheap thing and then the taunt, instead of the cool thing and then the taunt that's too expensive, right? So,
boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Certain Geoduck19, man, thanks for the sub, Certain Geoduck, I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. And stay tuned to your whispers, Certain. I'll send you a welcome message on Twitch in your whispers with some additional details. And also, you will be hearing from me fairly soon, tomorrow morning probably, with another giveaway, as I just mentioned. That's probably why you subbed, or at least maybe pushed you over the edge for the sub, but that'll be coming soon as well. It's the first time I think we've drawn this in many, many games. Many, many games. Alright. By the way, guys, this will probably be my last Deathstalker Rexxar game. I want to try more new decks, of course. Want to keep rolling through new decks. I think we just play on curve here. Nothing fancy. Man, if you'd taken the Angry Chicken plus Stegodon, yeah, that would have been great. I think the Stegodon would have died. I don't think he would have gotten a ton of value off the... Or we would have gotten... I don't think we would have gotten a ton of value off the Angry Chicken part of it, but we would have lived, which would have been nice. Not being dead was certainly an upside to that line. I can confirm. Not being dead's great. Top Fine, Droper, Solteris, thanks for the follows, guys. You subbed and followed almost simultaneously, Solteris. That's awesome, dude. Thank you. What a sign of support. Andrew Johnston with the follow as well. Thank you, Andrew Johnston. President Andrew Johnston. Not quite. Not quite. One letter off, right? I missed the first hour. What decks have I played so far? We tested a Death Knight Uther and now Death Knight Rexxar. Oh, he did have Repentance. You're right, you're right. I was dead of the secret anyway. I forgot about that. We triggered... We might have had enough mana, though, right? Yeah, we still could have tested for Repentance. I think, with the secret. We wouldn't have known. I probably wouldn't have, because that would have been too good of a play. I don't think I would have been that aware. Because you know how I am.
Aha.
But, that theoretically would have been a pretty good play. So, I'm going to play this Egg Napper. No, maybe not. I don't know. I don't want him to trade too much because I really want to coin into Deathstalker Rexxar and light up this dude's board. I'm afraid he'll, like, clear the Egg Napper if I play it, is my problem, right? Maybe he won't. It's fine. Like, we could just hero power and be super greedy, but we'll just do this. I don't want to signal too much.
See why Regis about to open some packs. Can I have a blessing and hopefully you see my name pop up a few times at the bottom of the screen. Choo 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 choo.
Thank you, Captain Tars, man. Thank you for the cheer. I appreciate it. And sure thing, dude. Your packs have certainly been blessed more than anybody's packs. You get like the super duper extra awesome mega super pack blessing. I think I said super about 7 times there. And yeah, we'll keep an eye out. I guess you're on my friends list. I didn't even know, but we'll keep an eye out. If you get some cool stuff, we'll call it out on stream. That's for sure. What about me, RegisKillbin? Jor, you can have a pack blessing too, man. I don't mind. Oh. Oh my god, Deathstalker Rexxar. You're a bro. I love it. Oh, it's so good. Who wanted me to play Rexxar on 6? What about coin 5? How about that? So good. And 5 armor? Like, give me a break. It's perfect. High main on 6 is fine. Might also just do Kindly Grandmother Stalker. I don't know. Well, we need to build a beast, I guess, but not really. We have good cards, so could just play on curve and build a beast later. We pretty much just played Rexxar for the clear, not really for the build a beast, right? We just needed that clear. Regis with the value gasm. Yeah, that's a perfect example. That's a perfect description.
Aha.
Sorry, Zizu, man. Hate when the packs don't go well. That's always the worst. Wow, he went for the 1/1. I wonder if that was because it was the best or because that was the only option he had. God, high main is just a little bit too slow, I think, guys. I think we need multiple smaller minions. I think we're going to do this instead. Seems a little weird, I guess, but we need to make multiple trades, right? Unless we hit an Unleash the Hounds, and then we're probably good to go, but... And I'm a little bit worried about Divine Favor as well, because he's played a lot of low-cost cards. Like, everything has been low-cost. So if we can move multiple cards out of our hand, that could make Divine Favor a lot weaker. What? How do you have room for that? I just got soda all over my keyboard in excitement. Ugh. Didn't even spill it. It's just like, you know, kind of popped up. Kind of popped up. A little tidying here. Do a little tidying. Invisible keyboard, yep. It's invisible. It's true, it's now invisible because it has green on it. That's true, that makes sense. I like that logic. So we'll try to hit like a, I don't know, something good here. Then we can try to hit something good here. That's 5 mana, leaves me enough to Zombeast. Could try this first, like if we hit Poisonous, we can kill that. +3 attack would also kill it, fine. It would be a little less efficient because we could +3 attack this, but just in case we hit the Poisonous, we'll go here. And then we'll probably just Nesting Rock. But look for Poisonous.
Aha!
+3 attack, like I said, that's fine too. We want to kill the big guy. Minimize the amount of damage we take. And let's be sure we play this on curve, or on time. God, we could kill this instead. No, this is fine. So we're still just playing from behind a little bit. A good Zombeast will get me out of this. Corpse Widow would be a sick draw after 9, but not before that. Don't want to see Arthas. I don't think. That's fine. Good trades for me, really. Not too bad. Ooh! That's good. God, what is this deck, dude? Thought he was all aggro, but he actually has a ton of late game cards. Like a ton. I guess we'll just high main after Savannah. I mean, high main and zombies. So let's see what zombies we get. It doesn't have to be playable right now necessarily. Buzzard's definitely not it. Wolf is the most average value, I think. And Grizzly would be a 6/6/7 mana taunt. I mean, we might need a taunt. We're not... I mean, after the rag hits, we're going to be at 12? Assuming the rag hits? Could also just do a 6/5 for 6 mana. Sort of a bad high main. Could build our own Savannah high main. I don't know. The taunt might be more valuable than the death rattle at this point. Can we play this now? No, we still have to play high main. And then I guess we trade here. I think a smart line for him is just trade into the high main. He gets to heal the rag back up. And he has 9 mana to work with. We're playing from behind super hardcore right now. This is a build your own high main.
Nothing scares me.
See you, Jor, man. Good luck. Or no, you're going to bed. I thought you were opening packs. It's going face. Wow, he lost the heal value there. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that, guys. Fortunately for me, I can't really kill it without rolling exactly the right stuff. Like, we could try to roll Huffer here and kill it. That would be pretty good. The other one would help me kill it if I get, like, a cheap charge off of this. Let's just see what we roll. That's going to change our line of play. Okay, so we can kill it with Huffer and play the other high main. I think that's fine. It's a lot of stats on the board. He gets a pretty good trade here to activate a Divine Shield, but probably on a 1/1, he could line it up to, you know, sacrifice the 1/1, then trade into something that needs a Divine Shield, right? But we'll see. Bone Mare, I guess, would be bad again. Build a Beast, Penguin, and Penguin. You can't get Penguin and Penguin, unfortunately, but a 0 mana 2/2 would be sick. That would be crazy good. Regis, have you tried to beat the single player? No, not yet. Not yet. Oh, that's pretty slow. No Divine Favor in this deck, obviously. He's all over the place when it comes to mana curve here. He has to take a trade here. Has to. Oh my god, this guy! He never trades! He's a god! He is a god! He just never trades. So Houndmaster's almost definitely going to be the play on the high main. Probably trade into a couple of these little dudes. Might even kill the Acolyte. I know it seems crazy, but I don't want him to get like a buffed Acolyte that becomes a problem. But let's do this first. Oh, Arthas? Is it worth it? He doesn't run Murloc, so I don't think Hungry Crab's worth it. Maybe Bear Shark with a taunt would be sick. Not really against Paladin, though, because it's all, like, you know, equalities and stuff anyway. Let's grab the Arthas. Arthas plus Snow Flipper. A 3/3 Arthas is way better. But we might need the taunt, actually. But we have a big taunt. No, we're going to take the taunt. It's a 7-mana 5/5 taunt. It's not great, but be okay. It's going to be okay. Can I really afford to trade into that Acolyte? I'm not going to. I'm going to trade into this, though, because I'm fine with all three of those getting a Divine Shield. I'm not fine with, like, a Lich King getting a Divine Shield, right? So, it's okay.
Aha!
Just need to live. If so many taunts, like, I think we'll be able to stabilize. It's nice how consistently you get taunts. I gotta say that. I think that really helps you stabilize late, although it hasn't done it a lot just yet. Penguin, please! Everybody wants the penguin. A poor Snow Flipper never gets to play. This would be a better... Oh, there it is. That's what we were worried about. It's not that bad. He denies the Acolyte extra value. He has to take trades here, right? There's no way he's going to go face again. Double Blessing kills me, so that would be a good reason to go face. That would be one reason. Or, you know, Bone Mare. Same story. Same kind of story. So thank God we have another taunt. We're getting close to where Consecration's lethal, though, so that's scary. That's actually totally fine. Tracking. What would we track into, guys? I don't really think we'd track into anything right now that would help. Let's just hold that tracking. Let's see what zombies we get. This is fun, by the way. Whatever else about this, it's fun to constantly build a beast. I'll tell you that. I like Rat Pack. It's just a good starter thing. Another taunt would be sick. Silverback Patriarch's fine. All good. That's a fine card. So we'll clear here and just play the Zombeast here. The Infested Wolf version. I guess we could go ahead and track now. Corpse Widow would be pretty sick, I think. Razor Maul might be good. It could give me a taunt. That's fine. We threw away some pretty weak cards, too, so we're okay. So, what kills me here? Quality Consecration. Probably not a lot else. That gets him through the minion, but he's taking a ton of damage right now. Jeez, dude. What do we have for damage? 6? This could take me to 9? He's not good with quality, is he? Oh no, he's just loading up the board. Okay, okay. That's fine. Now that I understand. Alright, that's 8. So we can probably Zombeast first to see what we get. We don't... There's a chance we can hit lethal, I guess. Right? How much do we have? 6, 8? We need 4 charging damage to hit lethal? Not even that. We would only need... a little bit. Let's try to get a charger instead of a taunter this time. Let's try to get a charger. No charger. Shoot. Another taunt's fine. Big, gross taunt. God, these taunts are crazy. So, I guess we end up clearing here, right? We just clear the 2 4/3s and play these zombies here. Do we want to try to adapt one of these and just see, or do we want to try to adapt this guy to make it harder to kill? I think I'm actually just going to adapt this guy. It's a little weird looking, but... Alright, we still got 4 health. Still getting there. Like, we're chipping away at this. We're chipping away. I mean, an equality is going to probably kill us soonish. Oh, that's scary. I don't like that. That's probably a Tyrion. crap. This is not bad against Tyrion, though. Oh, shoot, dude. That's a lot of guys. He's going to end up killing himself, though, if he's not careful. We have 6 on board right now. I can play this and this. But we should try to find lethal, I think, right? Because if we don't, we'll just play the zombies here. That's fine. We can do that, we know. So let's just try to find lethal. Any damage and a charge will do it, right? Razor Maul also gives us a chance to do it. God, we cannot find a charger. Oh, but if I... Oh, man. If I do this, I don't have a taunt, guys. I can't... I have to play the taunt just to be safe. I'm sorry. Oh, what are the odds? Wind Fury and +3 attack give me lethal instantly. But if I don't do it, I'm just dead. Or probably dead. You only live once, right? Doesn't help. So now I'm dead to Consecration. Shoot! I thought we had it, guys! Crap. I really thought I'd get it. Man. So we're pretty sure that's Tyrion. I didn't really give myself good answers to Tyrion, but I gave myself some cheap plays. We could kill Tyrion, it would just suck. So he only needs 2 damage and we're dead. We're dead to Consecration. Like, man. I did get a penguin and you weren't even watching. That's sad. I think we took the best odds there, because Wind Fury, +3, and does that just mean he's dead? No, he gets lifesteal, so... No, wait. Isn't he just dead to the board? That must not have been Tyrion, because he's just dead to the board. God, guys, I don't know. I don't know how we won that game. Holy crap. Just taunt after taunt after taunt off the zombies. That was crazy. Although, I gotta say, that was really cool. I think that was the... We did. We picked the penguin, and we finally won a game. We picked the... We picked the penguin, and we finally won a freaking game. That was nuts, guys. That was really, really cool. So, like I said, that's going to wrap it up for me and the Hunter. I don't know. It wasn't... I think we probably went about even there, didn't we? I feel like we had about that same number of stars when we started. I wasn't tracking it super closely, but it didn't feel terrible. I'm sure we could make some changes. Like, Bowman was too slow. It sucked. I don't think the Corpse Raiser was important. I think Arthas was too slow. Deathstalker, we had a couple good turns with... You could build a better list with some better cards in here. Just, you know, random small cost stuff probably, or some mid cost 2 and 3 drops. But I felt like our list was solid. We want, like, you know, maybe a deadly shot, maybe a bow. Just more consistent kind of removal pieces. Maybe a tracker. Who knows? That kind of thing, though. That would be a slightly better list, I bet. And frankly, we still did all right on the first take. So I was really enjoying building the beast. That was incredibly fun. And there you have it. That was my Deathstalker Rexxar Death Knight Hunter deck. I don't know that it was the most successful deck ever, but man, was building zombies ever crazy fun. And I do think there might be a list in there that makes a little bit of sense with a little more refinement. Somebody who's maybe a better deck builder than me could find a version of this deck that's really successful on the ranked ladder. I know I won't give up either, so I want to play more Deathstalker Rexxar, because that was some of the most fun I've had in Hearthstone in a really, really long time, and I'm having a ton of fun in Hearthstone all the time. So all that said, if you guys have any thoughts, comments, questions on this deck, of course, feel free to leave them in the comments below. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, game on.